So, hello, this is part one of the Google Shapes Art tutorials. And in this part, I'm going to show you where you can do Google Drawings with. This, if you are, if this is brand new to you, then you may think that Google Drawings and that Google Shapes is one of the Google applications. But it's not a Google application. It's a tool that is in Google applications. So, the most basic part is you need a Google account. But if you're watching this on YouTube, you most likely already have a Google account. So I'm going to skip that. So, the actual first step is to go to drive.google.com because this is where we access everything. Now, you can go over to New. On here, you see two of the three places we can draw. So, the best place to draw is Google Drawings. And in a later part, starting with part 2, I'll actually teach you how to use this. But this is part 1, so I'm not going to do that yet. Another place we can draw is Google Slides. Let me just bring this down. And then I'm just going to make this blank so that I can show you this later. The third and final place you can do drawings is Google Docs. The Google Docs is the one thing we can ignore. The reason why is because if you go to Insert, Drawing, New, this pulls up. But here's the thing. This is literally just a watered down version of Google Drawings. Google Drawings, so basically, you draw anything on Google Drawings, then you copy it and paste it on here, click Save and Close, and then boom, you have it on here. So, because of that, we're going to be ignoring Google Docs because literally you can do the exact same stuff with Google Docs as you can in Google Drawings, and it's way easier there. So yeah, Google Drawings, there's some things I'm going to show you. So, this canvas might be a little small. If you want to make this canvas bigger, you're going to have to use this little thing right here to resize it. But the resizing is very annoying to do. So, I'm not going to teach you how to use the shapes just yet. But if we go Shapes, and then take any shape, and then just click, we can move it to the corner. Moving it to the corner, all the way down, and now you can scroll over to the shape. And because you have all this extra space over here, you can drag this over, and boom, bigger canvas. We have this square, and as you see, the bigger the canvas, the smaller the square becomes. This is the square size with this. But then if we get another shape, don't worry. In the later part, I'm going to teach you I'm going to tell you how I'm doing what I'm doing. But if we take this exact same thing, and then we shrink this all the way to over here, this square, all of a sudden, looks a lot bigger. Yeah. So now I can delete that. And then Google Slides. One thing that I like about Google Slides is that, oh yeah, you probably want to go here, go to this little arrow, and then press blank, because the text box and stuff are going to be ignored, as we're not using those. So, yeah. One thing I like about Google Slides is how if you have one image here, another image here for a bunch of images, you can kind of make like a flipbook thing, where you have a bunch of drawings, each one being slightly different than the previous, so it looks like each drawing is a separate frame of the animation. It's tedious to do, but really nice if you can get it to fully work. So yeah. Part 2 to this is going to be showing you how to insert images into here. And it's also going to go over text boxes. So yeah. That's it for part 1, and I'll see you in a different video. Goodbye.